Justice for Mohbad, justice for Imole. My countrymen and women, una know say since the Nigerian Afro music star Mohbad kpai, many stories, evidences, arguments had emerged on how, what, and who kpai them. The matter really tire everybody because most people doesn't even know which one to follow. But I assure you, after watching this video to the end, you will get a clear picture of what really happened. My dear viewers all over the world, this world no balance o. If Mohbad family members could not save him, how about other people who is not his family members? I go drop a video for now so that I'll get a clear picture of what I'm talking about. But before I will do that, if you are new in this particular channel, please hit on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell icon to get notified on time whenever I publish a new video. And for all my returning subscribers and those watching my videos on a daily basis, I'm forever grateful. Thank you for all you do. So guys, let's enter the main video.
Now, DAROSA has spoken. The coldness, if you all remembered when we were analyzing Mohbad in the ambulance, we looked at it. The day Mohbad was announced by that first video, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. That was on Monday. That was a fresh body. Go and look at it. Then go look at the video when Mohbad was inside the ambulance. The ambulance is not dark. There is light inside. Mohbad's body, you will see the skin color. He had gone dark already. Some people call it, there's this what they call sinuses or so. He had gone black already. What did you do? He had entered with gomotis. The day we were analyzing this thing, we said it that if you are looking at it, I was saying that I said, looking at this thing, their mumu nurse, Sandy Maisi, Abi, what's her name? She should come send request. Sandy Maisi, but saying, yeah, see Abati, that says he's an immunologist. Saying, see any. They don't see any. You know what a CNA is? A certified nursing assistant. I have a little knowledge, but I am well experienced than you two that you call yourself. Like they should take your license from both of you because you are incompetent. You're a shame and a disgrace to the public. You're a disgrace to the public. And it's a shame. Going by, let's not get distracted by by me shading or no, not even shading, by me throwing jabs at those nincompoops. They are not worth it. They are not worth it. Let me not waste time. Let me not bore you people. Let me not bore you all. So now let's go with their timing. Nurse came 2:35. Treated Mohbad. They said immediately the nurse came, he treated Mohbad. Mohbad started feeling somehow, right? Mohbad was rushed in the car. It was the driver touched Mohbad's hand. It was cold. Within 20 minutes, according to WUNMi's timing. So now let's add 20 minutes to the timing when WUNMi said they got to the hospital, right? 2:35, nurse came in. Definitely the nurse retreats Mohbad. Let's give the nurse 10 minutes max. Because they will say we did not try. 10 minutes max, right? That would be what? 2:45 p.m. As at 20 minutes time, they claim that, they got to the hospital. According to WUNMi, the timing they were using to look for Mohbad, I did not put it there. Look at it. I didn't even give them that time. I removed that time, right? But now, add that 20 minutes to 2:45. What do you have? 3:05. They claim that the Mohbad was rushed into the hospital. Okay? In 15 minutes time, yes, Mohbad was now announced by 15 minutes time. That means what? 3:20. Let's go with the timing that these people gave. But let us not forget the timing that they were looking for looking for car to move Mohbad, running helter-skelter. While they were pouring water, while they were doing all these things, Mohbad was vomiting. I didn't put it inside. If I put it inside, it will be ahead of 3:20. It will be more than 3:20. But let us dash them that time because they are splash. Now 3:20. We agree. The first hospital, Kuramed, said, it's fine. But along the way, in between the 20 minutes they got to the hospital, WUNMi said that Mohbad's hand was cold. According to the driver, I'll go notice what he said in. We just read what the stages of kpai is. Mohbad is, I said it one time. I said, before you can even know somebody is cold, sir, you must be experienced in this death stage. How come you know? Because when you even talk to the cops, sir, you that you are not experienced, you already say Mohbad is cold. We just read it. When somebody first passed, the first 3 hours, the person is still warm. We read another one again, from 3 to 8 hours, the person is still warm. But after 8 hours, the person has a first stage of coldness. How come your 8 hours is starting within 20 minutes? WUNMi, make it make sense. How come your stage of 8 hours is working with miracle no dey tire woo? Miracle no dey tire WUNMi. And even Adura, miracle no dey tire them. No wahala. Let's continue with their timing. They claimed as at 4:30, the next hospital, they took Mohbad to the second hospital. Okay? In between, Adura, like he claimed, Darosha, I'm not okay. My brother cannot buy. He removed the cotton wool. I'm the breath of life. I'm a breath into the Mohbad. Mohbad is going to wake up. There's another hospital that awakened. He's not gone. And it was Otitutu. We just analyzed the timing. 8 to 36 hours. Mohbad is already becoming flaccid. Because he said Mohbad was ruined. We will read that part. I want us to work with their timing now. Let's work with their timing. Now you rushed into the next hospital, Perez Hospital. You left the hospital before you even leave. You organize ambulance, right? You will make cars before you even move. I don't want to put that timing. You rush to the next hospital, right? You got there. Let's say you got there, give or take, you got there around 4 o'clock. Okay? You rushed in, maybe queue or blah, 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 blah. They came to check Mohbad outside. Because even the accident and emergency is where you will go to. A nurse will go in, or the welcoming nurse will go in. If they see, they will call the doctor. Doctor will come in and certify. Now, I will advise people, if you don't have knowledge, once in a while, take an excursion, maybe to Luz. Just stand there and watch what's going on from the outside, and you will be able to understand this analysis I'm giving you people. It helps. I know you might not like hospital, but just stand at the car park of Luz. The accident, that's the first gate side of Luz. Go there. Stand there, sit there. Waste your whole day. Just try one. In short, even before 6 hours, if you don't see people that they announce by or they don't. Luz is the major place. From Dormont, like this, the doctor will say, go back. From Dormont, like this, they will say, this one not by. From Dormont, you'll hear them. So go there. Take a lesson from there. Just try it. Lady saying, Pepper and Pay, good morning. So now let's continue with this analysis. You now said you got there. Perez said, and I quote according to their testimony, that Mohbad came in rigor mortis, or rigor mortis, that he was died already. And I was always saying that rigor mortis sets in 2 hours after pie. It has started setting in. And that setting in was the one we read. Then the body is still warm. Shebi I can see agent feeling. Let me show you. We just read it. I will show you again. Rigor mortis already sets in 2 hours after death. That's what I was always even saying. But this is it here. If the body feels warm and flaccid, dead less than 3 hours. Because this question, when I searched for this, was when does rigor mortis, the stage of rigor mortis, blah, blah, blah. I got this picture. If body feels warm and stiff, and is stiff, you see now, even when it's stiff, it is still warm. They said, and I quote according to WUNMi, the driver touched Mohbad and he was cold, meaning as at 3 to 8 hours. Mohbad has passed this stage. You see, it's 8 hours. How come Perez got rigor mortis? Although this is stages of rigor mortis as well. So as at skinning now, you're looking at it 8 hours. How can we work 8 hours between 3:20 and 4:30. Please make it make sense. 3:20 and 4:30. We have 1 hour 10 minutes difference. Between 1 hour 10 minutes difference, WUNMi cannot work within this. It's a lie. We cancel this. Between 1 hour 30 minutes, Mohbad's body had passed this stage. It cannot work. This is not 1 hour 30 minutes. This is 3 hours. Are we saying this? One body. Cold body between this time frame. 36 hours. Even at this stage, we can go with these 2 stages of Mohbad between 8 to 30, in short, they even wrote more than 36 hours. And when we search the algo motives that was announced, we have it to be, this is the exact algo motives time, between 24 hours to 48 hours. Make it make sense. Why a father will get to the side of his own son who is already smelling, and you tell him that police will not agree give am paper, daughter-in-law will not agree give am certificates, because I'm not the one that said it. I'll go and play it for you. Police said it. The Nigerian police, according to their investigation, said that Dr. Deka Deborah Oluwatosin, medical director on duty at Kuramed, certified. The word certified, meaning there was a certification given to them as at that time, certified dead at 3:20 p.m. That's 15:20. 15:20 means 3:20 p.m. Take a look at this. How come Mohbad was cold? I think we should go on reading Adura's testimony, okay? Please, so that I don't bore you, then we all now have to talk on it briefly. By the time we go home, Mo's body was already heavy. Okay, wait, before I got there, he said this. Said, we decided to take him there. The doctor examined him and he told us Mohbad was already at the second stage of algo motives had set in. We have seen the algo motives. Algo motives says between 24 to 48 hours. Make it make sense. Darosha, you said as at 11:30 a.m. you were called that Mohbad was injected and was convulsing 11:30 a.m. till the time you people want to give us time of death, which is 3 p.m. 11:30 to 3:30. Please, how many hours difference is that? I think that should be about 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's 4 hours. Mohbad should still be warm, not cold. Mohbad should be warm, not cold. Even if you want to say Mohbad died at that 11:30 a.m. So it still does not work, my darling, Koshishisha. Let's go on. And it says that arguments are certain. That was when I accepted he had truly died. Thank you, Jesus. I called Baba Mohbad immediately to tell him. Baba said most photographer already told him and that we should bring the body home. We ran into traffic on our way home. Who was the person who called Baba Mohbad between 4 p.m., around 4 p.m.? So it means as at 4:30 was when they called Baba Mohbad. So who was the person that called? He's trying to say it was one that called Baba Mohbad. Okay, we continue. So he said, let me expand this page. Sorry, please. Forgive me all. I just want to expand this page. The space, yeah. Let me expand this page. So now he's claiming that Mohbad, according to them now, we are still going by their narrative, right? Ina said, we ran into traffic on our way home. But then we should not forget, Baba CTC, he said they called him and told him to go back home to Ikorodu, not Island. But let's leave it. Let's go with their story, Ba. Let's leave Baba's first for now. That was when I accepted he had already died. I called Baba Mohbad immediately to tell him. Baba said most photographer already told him, that's OG, meaning we should be expecting OG's narrative on this part. Told him and that we should bring the body home. We ran into traffic on our way home. By the time we got home, Mo's body was already heavy. It was so difficult to carry. Hey, we all carried him inside. When Baba got to the house, he told us Mo had to be buried. He told us Mo had to be buried. I was shocked, and I told him that Mo was a celebrity who had many friends and fans around him. We can't just bury him hurriedly like that. Baba started insulting me, that's Darosha, concerning the local embalmment. It was done in the presence of everyone, including Mo's dad. Yay, including Mo's dad. I put a bowl of salt on Mo's chest. Suddenly, Davido called. I spoke with him and he sent 2 million to my account. That's Darusha's account. I told Baba that Davido sent 2 million. This money gingered Baba. So to those who were saying all these things, some people were irritated and were asking him why did he lie. Not that they lynched him, no. They were saying, why are you lying? Why are you lying, Darosha? Why are you lying? And if people who were on my live stream, they would testify to it because I was even streaming there. Okay, the money gingered Baba and he ordered that an ambulance should be called. They put Mo's body in the ambulance. I was so angry because his dad insisted he must be buried. Please, what does he expect him? Well, it's on the internet, so. Wait, hold on. Let me even ask. Before call, you already said the body was ligomotis, is heavy. Kí ló tún fẹ́ fi ara ṣe? Kí ló tún fẹ́ fi òkú Mohbad ṣe nínú ilé tó ti ní pé ó heavy? That it was already, it is already big. That means it was already bloated. It's about to burst. Let me continue. This money gingered Baba, and he ordered that an ambulance should be. It was even this statement that got people gingered. Owo ginger. Ambulance should be called. They put Mo's body in the ambulance. I was so angry because his dad insisted he must be buried. I was not happy with where they wanted to bury Mo. God punish you. Oh, Yahweh. Oh, no, stupid. Because you left that boy's body in the house since Monday till Tuesday that you told the father. Plus the people supporting you. May Mo's body, the way Mo was treated, may your body be treated that way. All of you. It was a bush which was not befitting for a celebrity. Ashieri. Baba was with me as we bought the coffin from the money Davido sent. I sent 1 million to Baba and the remaining money to Adura. Let me read on. I will show you Darosha's post. When Mohbad died, I will show you all. Mohbad was ill and hearted before the show. It was the fight he had with Prime Boy that gave him an injury. I don't really know what caused their fight, but I remember that before I went to get money from POS, Prime was mad that Adura disrespected him and Mo was siding Adura. When he reported to Mo concerning Naira Marley, when he reported to Mohbad, then I said, concerning Naira Marley, so definitely they asked him about Naira Marley there. Concerning Naira Marley, I don't know what happened between Mo and the record label that made him leave. Ashiere, PA, you don't know. How come you're a PA? How can a PA not know anything? Do you know what a personal assistant means? You can never know. You are bragging. You want to show that this is what you do. You have title. You don't have anything. Mohbad no make here. Mohbad did not tell me what went down concerning Sam Larry. I was not at the video shoot when Sam attacked him. But when you were testifying, you said you were at every of the show. You follow him everywhere. But yet you were not here when Sam attacked him. You're a stupid PA. A useless one. It was later Mo was telling me about how Sam Larry disrupted his video shoot and beat him up. Concerning the CCTV camera, when Mohbad moved in, it was working perfectly. But I thought they said Mohbad did not install. Ashiere, IYAbo, where are you? You said there's no camera inside the house, but once it's testified, but there's CCTV in the house. Oh, Jehovah. When Mohbad moved in, it was working perfectly. But about 2 to 3 months to when he passed away, 2 to 3 months to when he passed away, if we all remember vividly well, Mohbad welcomed his home around July. Around July. So who is fooling who? Or was it 5 months ago? Anyway, let's buy their story. I don't know. But about 2 to 3 months when he passed away, it stopped working. We complained to the landlord, but he didn't fix it. When I got home after Mo died, I didn't see any cloth that was soaked with blood. So it means he's telling us that when he got home after Mo died, he didn't see any soaked cloth with blood. No problem. When Mohbad died and we were invited to the station, they asked for Mohbad's phone. Mohbad was using 2 phones, but WUNMi gave them 1. He has helped us confirm that WUNMi gave 1. She said she didn't come with the other phone. No wahala. So this is Adura's testimony stating that talking about Mohbad's spy. Let me quickly show you all Adura's okay. I think it was saved somewhere. But I think I was checking somewhere. There was a place where I checked. Oh my god. Hold on, please. Adura's I saved it somewhere. Please give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay, so this is it. I want to read Darosha's testimony. This is it here. You all can see Darosha. I thought the other time he lied that the last he lied that he wasn't the owner of the handle. He was not the one that put salt. Okay, so this is it here. Let me read. I was the first person that went to Panti to write statements and for questioning. You can go to Panti station to ask more about me, not coming online to say what you don't. Not you can go to Panti to ask more about me, not coming online to say what you don't know. He was talking to people who come online to talk, right? Well, I know it's all for content, but God in heaven will judge you all, tarnishing my image. That's his image, Darosha's image. Even with all that I'm going through, all that he's going through, Darosha. About the salt, when his father, he said, when my father, can you all see the mind? That it personalized it. When his father died, a salt was placed on his chest till we arrived and was told its local embalming to keep him fresh till the whole family arrives. And I did the same thing because a lot of people are still coming to see him before leaving to Ikorodu that night. So he even confirmed it here in his statement that because a lot of people are still coming, meaning some people had already come, but he said a lot of people are still coming. It's just that when you have a party, you share food, you say, don't finish serving this food. Some people are still coming. It means some people were there. If you are dishing rice in a lot of food, maybe you are giving 5 spoons. The person who is organizing says, please reduce the way you are giving the food because more people are still coming. Look at it here. Meaning some people were already there. He had placed the salt because more people were coming. He placed the salt. Baba said when he got there, it wasn't okay. They packed Mohbad to this thing. Okay, this is another of his posts. You all can see it. Darosha Gram, right? He said, I am so down to the extent that I had to write this up to clear this old damn story about me going online that I bend my love's neck. This is the craziest and saddest thing that ever happened to him. That's Darosha, to me. My whole life that I broke, he typed again, broke my brother's neck. I guess he was typing, he was editing, he made a mistake there. That he broke his brother's neck. Seriously, this hurts me so much. I hope you all are seeing. This hurt me so much. What happened about the neck was that when we got to Ikorodu, we were told there is no space to keep his body at the mortuary. We all can remember Baba Moba said they couldn't take him at the morgue. And we don't want him buried that night. So you see all those anti-justice, when they were lying that they wanted to bury him that night, blah, 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 Darosha cleared it. They didn't want to bury him that night. So they don't want to bury him that night. So a worker there advised the family to pay for an ambulance and a coffin where we can keep him till morning. And the same ambulance would drive him down to the place of burial.